Latte hier. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live there. Now I'm live on YouTube. And 3, 2, 1. I am live on Facebook. So I am live on 3 platforms today, not 4, because my kid played with the fourth phone and now it doesn't have battery life. So, hey everyone, I'm Lindy Jardim and I'm coming to you live again at night for late night with Lindy. And during the day when I go live, it's like daytime with Lindy. So, anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for following me if you're not following me. Um, I've been stalling this one for a while, and my husband is looking at me with his phone because he's doing a quick recording. It's a load shedding. So I have my electricity hooked up to my car so that I can go live when I said I was going to go live. So thanks for joining and thanks for following me if you're not following me. I just want to check that yes, my streams are live everywhere. And I have he just hooked up more batteries here. Yeah, I have lighting, I look like what has good lighting? I don't know. I look like a
Light show.
I look like a light show. Okay. Anyways, thanks for joining in and thanks for following me. Tonight, I want to talk to you about. I actually wanted to give you 3 tips on how to get your social selling business like successful. Get some momentum in your social selling business without feeling icky. Like I actually find that. But I'm going to start with something else. I actually find that in social selling, I see a lot of people on social media. Let's go on social media. Thanks for joining and thanks for following me. I see so many people talking about their product all the time and the company, their product and the company, their product and their company, and what they exactly just everything they sell. And there's 3 tips I have. I'm going to share them right at the end for you on how to do something, things, not something, how to do things a little differently so that you don't like product vomit or company vomit all over everyone, and you like build your brand and build your. Oh, hi Jaden, thanks for joining in. You build yourself rather, because this is the thing: people buy you before they buy your product. People buy you before they buy your product. So you have to let them know who you are before they'll buy your product. But before we get to buying product and what you sell and all of that, tonight I actually want to talk about your business and your side income. So in the comments, if you thanks for joining, guys, and thanks for following me. So in the comments, why don't you share with me, why do you think you might need a second income? I have my reasons and I'm going to share them with you now. But why do you think you might need a second income? Like, there's statistics show, uh, I've been in network marketing for years now. Statistics show, I'm always looking over my tongue. Um, the average South African family needs it was always like a few years ago before lockdown and all those things. The average South African family, because most of my people are in South Africa, right, needed about 2,500 Rand additional income to be able to afford those little luxuries, not even the big luxuries, the little luxuries, the maybe that extra sport or extramural activity your kid want to do, or that just basic holiday every month, or maybe just having enough fuel money. Fuel keeps going up. Now after lockdown, those statistics have gone up. They, as I'm great, Jaden, thanks, how are you? Those statistics have gone up. Where's my grammar today? The average family actually need about 3.5 to 4,000 Rand extra a month to be able to afford those little luxuries, that extra mural and that extras every month. So where are you going to get that from? Like the living costs keep rising. Is your income keeping up with living cost? Is your income keeping up with fuel? Is your income keeping up with your dreams? You know, you want a bigger car, you want a better car. You might have just bought a house. You have this unexpected baby, or you have all these kids, and you need to now take care of them. And you know, school fees go up, and they need more clothes, and they need more stationery, and like living costs just keep going up, 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 up. But is your income keeping up? So let me know in the comments. Thanks for good thanks. Awesome, Jaden. So thanks for all the follows and thanks for the likes. And if you're not following me, please hit the follow button, or friend request me. I still have some of those left. And if you're doing YouTube with me, you know, let me know if you're live or if you're watching a replay. I love that. And hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate all the likes and follows and subscribes. And share this with a friend. Okay. People really need hope these days, and knowing why you need a second income and how you can create that second income and why you need that second income might change someone's life. So please hit the share button and share this with a few friends. So in the traditional employment setup, right, you work for someone, you earn a salary, you know, you go to work, you get home. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You're trading your hours for money. So you work maybe 8, 9, 10. My husband sometimes work like 10, 11 hours a day. It's been longer some days that we hardly see him. And you're trading hours for money. They don't always pay you more for the extra hours you put in. But if you want more time to do whatever you want to do, spend some time with your kids or whatever, that's just not possible because you need to spend that at work, right? So you have a limit on advancements and earnings. So you can only go so far. You can only reach that manager level or that CEO level. You can't go further than that, right? And you get to a point where for your position, you just cannot earn more. It's just not viable to give you more money. Even though your value is way more than that, they're just not going to give you. Yes, Jaden, absolutely. We're going to talk at the end of the month. Absolutely. I do remember, and I do remember our conversation. Yeah. So thanks for joining in. Um, in a traditional employment setting, you are reliant on your employer's vision. So if he has this certain vision or she has this certain vision for the company and what you need to do and how you need to do it and all of that, you need to do that. You just don't have the freedom to like use your ideas and to, you know, say your say and to do the things that you might want to do. You also need education. Okay, you need to be qualified in something, or there might be certain things that you need to have in place. Like if you're a doctor, you need to have studied at least 5 to 7 years to become a doctor in a traditional employment, or a nurse, or a, you know, whatever kind of employment you are. Thanks for all the likes, guys, and thanks for the follows. I do appreciate that. Thanks for following and thanks for sharing it. I can see there's a few shares already, so thanks for that. And you have limited time freedom. And this was the number one thing that I wanted when I first turned to multi-level marketing, network marketing. I wanted more time. I was stuck in my salon and I was working 12, 13-hour days, early in the mornings, late in the evenings. And I just never had time when I wanted the time. Okay. When everybody else was at work, now I have time. And when I want time to do the things that I want to do, I had to work because then people could come to me. And I didn't want that anymore. I actually wanted more freedom to do the things that I want to do when I wanted to do it. Okay, awesome. Have a great day too. If you're not going to stay in, Jaden, I'll chat to you later or by the end of the month. Yeah. Bye. If you need to go, that's cool. So you have limited time freedom, and that this was the number one thing that really, like, I just wanted more time. I wanted to be able to go on holiday and still get paid. You know, I wanted to take a month long break and still get paid. Like that's what I wanted to do. So in the network marketing scene, in the network marketing option. Thanks for joining and thanks for following me. And thanks for subscribing. You can create through residual income. So the first question was, why do you think that you might need a second income? Or from the reasons that I gave you why I wanted a second income, why do you think you need a second income? Stay hydrated. Hydrated. Now I want to ask you, pop in the comments section, do you know what a residual income is? I never knew that. I never even knew that this was possible. A residual income, pop it in the comments. If you don't know, I'm going to keep going. Residual income is where you work, you get your money to work for you. So you work for your money for a short amount of time. And then at a certain stage, that money gets to work for you. So this is where I wanted to be. I wanted to be able to go on holiday for 2-3 weeks and still get paid. I want to be able to take a month to travel but still get paid. I still wanted that money to be coming into my bank account. And this is what network marketing created for me. It created residual income. I could, with both my kids, they were crying babies. Okay. They cried for at least the first 6 months nonstop. I couldn't work on high Wilhelm. I couldn't work at all. They were just like crying all the time. So I could take off to be with my thanks, Wilhelm. I could take off to be with my kids for 6 months with each one of them, and my residual income was still coming in, even though I didn't build my business during that time because I worked before that, and then I could work for a little bit again, and then I could take off again. And so this is what residual income is. You get your money to actually work for you. You have no limits on advancements and earnings. Like if it's that 500 rand extra that you want to create, or if it's the 5,000 rand extra that you want to create, or even more. Like most people I talk to, they don't think in the 50 500,000 bracket yet. They only need that extra 500 or that extra 1,000 or that extra 2,500 or that extra 4,000 that the average South African family needs. They only need that. And this is the other thing that network marketing and the potential of the network of network marketing does for you, because your income isn't keeping up with expenses that keeps going up and up and up. Network marketing creates that residual income, that the network, that the coaching that you get with network marketing helps you to reduce your debt and to increase your income, and to a point where your income is actually way more than your debt, which is wonderful. And when you get to that point, we help you to invest in assets, invest in things, not only this business. Woo-woo, thanks for following me. Not only does the business bring residual income, but now you can start investing in assets that will bring you more residual income. So this is really a place where you put the limit on what you want to earn, right? Well, generally in life, you kind of put the limit on what you want to earn, what you want to do, what you want to think of, what other people, think of you, and all of that. I don't care anymore. I have this dream and I have this goal that I need to work on, and that's it. Like that's what I'm doing. So you have this big network and you're able to get to gain information from these. And this is one of the wonderful things. Sien weer later. Dankie, bye. This is one of the wonderful things that network marketing has brought to me. I'm actually an introvert, very introverted. This is very uncomfortable for me. And network marketing has taught me, has learned me, has showed me that I can actually do the uncomfortable thing, be successful, and then take the time to recover from the uncomfortable thing. Because it's taught me to develop myself, to make myself better, to work on me and my beliefs and where I want to go. And this is about helping other people to do what they want to do and to get where they want to be. And the more people you can help, the more successful you can be. So it's really the ability to multiply your efforts through helping other people. The more people I can help to live a better lifestyle, to earn, to reduce their debt, to increase their income, the more people I can help with that, the more successful I would be. But it's that satisfaction that I'm now serving people, I'm helping them to become a better version of themselves, right? You have your own vision. Like, how wonderful is that? I don't have to knock into anyone's door this morning and tell them, listen, today I'm going to do this and this and this, or I want to do it this way, but you tell me I have to do it this way. No, it's my vision. I have a vision for where I want to be. If my vision is I just need to earn 500 Rand extra a month, or I just right now want to earn 5,000 Rand additional a month because I want to take my kids on that holiday, or I want to buy them the shoes that they want, or I want to give them the birthday party that they want. If that's my vision, that's what I work for. And if it's just to get out of debt and to get a few assets to actually, help you to build some momentum in your life, then you do it for that time and you get out. That's it. It's just a tool. Network marketing is a tool for you to get to where you want to be. It's like the bridge that you build and that you build step by step by step to get you from where you are, and you don't want to be there, to where you want to be. So you set a goal and you start working for it. You don't need to be clever. You don't need to have a college education or a university education. You don't need to be a doctor or a rocket scientist or anything, because it literally is about just learning the steps, learning the skills. I even have, most network marketing companies these days have these easy plug and play. You start here and now you do this. This is my system. If you want to go deeper, you do it, like step by step by step, you learn. And the wonderful thing, and this is the most wonderful thing, thanks for the follows and thanks for the likes, thanks for joining in. And thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. The wonderful thing was that I could, as I learn, I earned. So you can earn while you learn. Like, you get better and better. You get better at lives. You get better at social selling. You get better at marketing. You get better at talking to people about being valuable to other people. That's things you get better at. It's like driving a bike. The first time you got off, you fell, and you fell 100 times until you could stay on your bicycle and you could ride it. Same with your car. The first time you got into that car, you thought, I'm never going to be able to drive this car. And it was 1, 2, 3, and you learned the gears and you learned everything, and now you can drive a car. So it's just a few skills that you need to learn. This is remember what I said about traditional employment? This is my top one. I have the freedom to choose my schedule. Okay, I have the freedom to choose my schedule. I work during the night because during the day my kids keep me busy. I have scheduled for the next 2 months every day a certain time of day that I'm going to go live, that I'm going to share some value, that I'm going to change some people's lives. I get to choose when I work. If I don't want to work today, I cancel out my day and I'm like, guys, this is mommy's day with you. Let's spend that day. I homeschool my kids because I can. I can homeschool my kids, spend all day with them, and still build a business, still build that side income. People think, when I say business, they think, oh my gosh, this is something that you need to spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day on. It's not. I do it as a side. It's a full-time thing for me, yes, but I put it into my schedule as I go along. Right. So now you're thinking, but I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to actually start my own business. I don't want to just do this side hustle thing. So let me tell you, like, starting a traditional business has a very high upfront capital that you need to put in, right? Like hundreds of thousands. And statistics show that traditional business, like 60% of them fail within the first 4 years. Network marketing actually takes you between 3 and 4 years to build up with hardly any capital investment. It was very affordable for me to go into network marketing, to start my own business. And I actually sold my starter pack, like all of it, and I made my money back. It didn't cost me a thing, which was really a plus point for me. you have in traditional businesses, in a business startup, you have very high overheads that has to, I mean, you have your shop, you have your, I know in the business that my husband is in, it's the shop, it's the packaging, it's the designs, it's the products, it's the packaging, it's the fulfillment, it's the orders. I mean, the overheads just keep coming in again, in and in and in. It's the account management and the distribution and all of that. And it was just it's just a lot at the overheads. The money that need to be available in your bank account is just a lot. And with my network marketing business, I don't need all that money. The money I do spend on a monthly basis to keep my account open is for products that we use in our home and in our house, anyways. So that's fantastic. Thanks for following in Niker and Prudence. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for following me. You guys are amazing. And please share it. Share this with the friends. Someone might need to hear this. The legal knowledge and everything that you need with a traditional business, a startup business, is hectic. So all the training and everything you need to do beforehand, you need to almost qualify yourself as a business owner before you even start a business. And with this one, this was just wonderful because I was able to just start earning while I'm learning. I got that right. I was learning while I'm earning. I was learning while I'm earning and earning while I was learning. And thanks for the rose. Hi, Avi. Thanks for joining in. Your business, your startup business, has a very unreliable income. Let me just. Okay, it has a very it has an unreliable income stream. You don't know how the months are going to go. You know, when they shut down my husband's business completely, and for more than a month there was just no income coming in, no one could get paid. So they had to dig deep into their own pockets to actually pay that. So income can be very unreliable with a traditional startup business, right? There's delayed profit in initial years, of course, because you keep putting back into your business, and it's a high risk environment. So let me know in the comments, do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to someday have your own business, or, you know, like start something up, or like, what do you want to do? Do you just want to stay in the traditional unsafe? It's really unsafe. People are getting retrenched. It's ridiculous. Or do you want to be an entrepreneur? You know, do you want to take that, dip your foot into into entrepreneurship? Right. So now again, my network marketing, my authentic network marketing business. There's little or no, there's very low capital investment. And I say little because I started with a kit, and everybody started obviously need to join into something, right? You start with your kit, and I sold my whole kit and I made all my money back and some profits, which was amazing. My second company, I bought the kit, and I helped so many people in my first while to get into the business that it just covered my kids. So, and I used it. I used it very fast because my kids needed the health products at that stage. So the money I do spend is actually for products that I use every day. The cleaning products, the toothpaste, the essential oils. So we don't need a big in network marketing. All the overheads are done by the company, so you don't need that. The product, the sourcing, the design, it's just no overheads. Everything, the production, the packaging, the fulfillment, the account management, the distribution, all of that is actually covered. So you don't have to wreck your brain. I have a friend that she makes her own skincare products. She has a beautiful skincare range. I use some of it, and I listen to her, and the amount. I mean, that this is what she loves. She loves the science of it. Okay, which is cool, but there's a lot of money going into the science of it, and sourcing the correct products, and the packaging, and the labeling, and you know, all of that. It takes a lot of money, and in network marketing all of that is done for you, which is wonderful. So I don't have to go and look at the science and, you know, the headaches about all of that. For me, it's just like it's clean, it's done for. I go in, I do the work, and I get it done, and I get paid. You do not need any qualification. You don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be a doctor, although we have some doctors in our company. We have some, but you don't need any knowledge to get going. It's literally a plug and play system. You you get started, and then we start plugging you in. This group is for this, then you do this, and your next 5 steps. And to get people in, you follow these 5 steps: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you do that? Can you get over? I think the worst thing to get over is your fear of judgment, your fear of success, and your fear of that. If you can get over that, you can get over anything. Thanks for joining, and thanks for following me. Those that haven't followed me, I missed some. And then you have the ability to run it your ways. This is my vision. It's my vision for what I want for my future. Like I said earlier on, if I only want to earn the 5,000 Rand that's going to take me on my family vacation, that's what I work for. If I just need the 500 Rand to cover my kids' art or whatever, I work for that. So you use this as a tool. If you want to use it for a tool to become an entrepreneur, the training is amazing to get to that. But you use it as a tool to open up your traditional business if that's what you want to do. So you can literally use this network marketing business as a tool to get you to where you want to be. It's the bridge to get you to where you want to be. And there's little or no risk. When you start up a traditional business, you need to put a lot of capital in. And when it fails, you lose all that capital. I put a little bit of capital in my network marketing business, and I started the business. And if it should fail for whatever reason, if I should quit, the only reason it will fail is if I quit. If it will fail, at least I got the products. Okay, at least I can keep my family healthy. So that's another plus point for me. I'm not losing any money. I'm still getting value for my money, and I can build a business. I can build that side income from there. So, do you have a tool? On the pop it into the comments. Thanks for joining, Richard. Do you have a tool for reducing your debt and increasing your income? Because this is the thing. Most people just want to they just want to keep up with expenses, right? They just want to keep up because salaries are staying here and expenses is moving up, 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 up. So most people just want a tool, just an easy tool that will help them bring their debt down and increase their income so that we can get to a point where they level and then get to a point where your debt is going down and your income is going up, and you can take a breath every month, and there's more money than months in your bank account and not more months than money, because this is something that a lot of people stress about. There's just too much month and too little money in their bank account. So it's getting your debt down so that you can not just survive, but thrive, move into the point where you have some additional money every month to put aside, some additional money to invest into an asset that's going to keep paying you. Does that make sense? So I love the saying that I heard earlier this week. You need to it's about stop burning the money and start earning the money, right? So getting that debt down, getting that income up, and start earning the money instead of just burning the money. So what do we use? What is this tool, this essential oils, this health products that I keep talking about? It's an essential oil tool. So we use the essential oil business to actually help you to get that income up so that you can start investing, get that debt down, and start investing in the assets. So I'm going to end off over here on my live. So if you want to know more about the business and about how we do it and what I do, pop me a message, and we're going to chat. I do want to say, if you pop me that message and if you get in touch with me tonight still, at least before tomorrow morning. It's starting to get late, right? People don't want me to message them at 11 at night. So if you get in touch with me tonight before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, you are going to still get, and we get you started before the next 24 hours, you are still going to get access. No, not still. You will get access to my course about finding your passion and finding your purpose. It's a $147 course, 2,500 Rand approximately. And I'm giving it to you for free if we can get you started today, okay? At least within the next 24 hours. So this is your call to action, to please don't wait to ask me what this is about and how you can get part of the program and how this works, because you're going to lose out on the 2,500 Rand course that I'm giving away for free. And knowing your purpose and knowing your passion, knowing the reason why you want to get out of debt, knowing the reason why you need the second income, knowing the reason why you need this and not just, I want to earn more money. That is going to be the deciding factor whether you will have the grit to stick to it or whether you'll fail away and fade away. So you need that good reason why, and this course helps you find that. Okay, so you need to get in touch with me before the end of the night, before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that we can, chat and see if this is going to work for you. This isn't for everyone. So we need to make sure that this is for you and that you are going to love doing this. You're going to love the products, and you're going to love not only changing your family's lives, their health and their wellness and their mental health, but that you're going to be able to change their financial health. Because if it's unhealthy, you don't have anything, right? So it's about changing your financial health, changing the health of your family, changing the wellness of your family, and building yourself a better future. So I'm going to be asking, thanks for following me, guys. I'm going to be answering some more questions over on TikTok, but I'm going to say bye-bye to Facebook. It's Sheldon, by the way. Well, hi, Sheldon. I did not understand a word that you're saying over there, so you're going to have to translate that for us. So thanks for coming in, and I will chat to you. Drop me a message as soon as possible, and have a great day. Live video is ending. Awesome. And then on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing. So please hit that subscribe button wherever it's going to be. I think it's below here somewhere. So hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for getting in touch. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, YouTube.